Hey guys, Sean here, and welcome to PAX 2014 Day 2 Recap Vlog. Today we're going to be talking about Evolve, which is the game coming from the people who made Left 4 Dead. It's similar, but different. I'll explain that in a minute. And Nosgoth, which is a vampire versus like human hunter game. It's like 4-on-4 multiplayer. It's pretty cool. I think it's going to be a free-to-play game. Pretty sure. Pretty positive on that. Right now it's in closed beta. But that's what we're going to be talking about. I didn't get to do much today. I was with a friend. We kind of just walked around. I'm extremely tired, so I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible because I will probably be editing stuff in and doing some shit and fixing audio and all kinds of stuff. And I just want to go to bed. I'm done. I'm done. PAX is killing me. And I won't be showing any gameplay from Evolve. I will link to it below like I normally would link to their website. I'll also link to a trailer. They said no videos or photos at the booth, so I don't know where their copyright anger lies, and I don't want to, anger the gods. I will probably overlay gameplay, though, for the second game. So, that's what I did today, and we'll talk about tomorrow at the end. Okay, so, today, Evolve. I did not play Evolve myself. The line is 4 hours long, and always capped, which means like you can't get in the line. You have to like wait around until they open up the line again. It always says return in an hour, but they don't like change that, so you don't know if it's like an hour from 2 o'clock, so 3 o'clock, or if you showed up at the end of an hour that they were waiting on. Or, like, you don't know when to show up, and I didn't want to wait in the line for 4 hours. I didn't. And you can see the game by just standing around. Like, there are monitors facing outward that you can watch other people play it. And so I watched 3, maybe 4 games of that. So that's where I'm basing this opinion off of. I didn't actually play this one, so take that for what you will. But anyway, so the game is... I'm going to try to read the description of the game, but I don't think it gives much. The game is an upcoming sci-fi themed cooperative first-person shooter being developed by Turtle Rock Studios. It was originally published by THQ, but is now published by 2K after THQ went out of business and whatever, sold the property. So, it's coming out on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One, so next-gen stuff, sometime towards the end of this year. So, in the game, it is 4 versus 1. The 1 is a monster of some kind. Right now, they're showing off the Goliath. I'm pretty sure there are going to be more options for that in the future, but right now, it's the Goliath. It's a big Goliath. I don't know how to describe it. I'll try to get a picture, maybe put it up, of the statue they had there. But so he has some powers, he has some abilities, and then he's against 4 people on the that are humans that are each of a class. One is support, one is medic, one is assault, and the other is like trapper or something. I'm so tired. My head is like fucking awful. So they are trying to kill him. He is trying to kill them. The players have the ability to be revived by each other, similar to like Left 4 Dead. I think they said you can go down 3 times before you're out, and then like you'll drop back in, but only after a certain period of time. Towards the beginning, the monster is weaker. He probably should avoid the players, and he can go around and like kill things in the the jungle inside the map. Similar to like jungling in League of Legends, you farm the creeps or whatever. Similar to that, but obviously it's not League of Legends or anything like that. But he is weak at the beginning, and the humans will take him on and probably be able to win. Eventually, though, he evolves, which makes him stronger. I think he does it twice, so for 3 levels of him. I think so. But at that point, he becomes stronger than the humans. The humans have the ability to complete this final objective to win that isn't, killing him, and I think he can somehow stop that by, I think, destroying the objective that they have to do something with to win if it's not killing the entire team. But from what I saw, because that's the gist of it, that's the most I know that I can really get off without this taking forever. From what I saw, people were getting up and they were very happy with what they played. There were a lot of smiles and, shaking the hands of the devs or whoever the fuck was showing the game. So they had a good time. It looked interesting. I'm not too keen on games where you play the monster, which is weird about, the game I'm going to talk about after this, but I always feel like they're clunky. Like in Left 4 Dead, in the versus mode, I feel like it's clunky to control and weird, and I think that the monster is at a disadvantage early, or at least the Goliath is, where he's not supposed to, find the humans and stuff. And it's like, I feel like it could get boring pretty quickly if you're just kind of like waiting around until later. There's, tracking, like if you crouch, you don't leave prints, but if you walk, you leave prints, you can track them. There's a bunch of stuff. Should look up the trailer, or the video I'm going to link, which will show you more in detail stuff. But, like, there are birds and trees that will fly away, so, like, you can tell, like, oh, he's over there because the birds flew away or whatever. So, that's Evolve. I don't have much more to say since I didn't actually play it myself. Okay, so the second game I want to talk about is Nosgoth. I actually played this one. In this game, there are, I think it's 4 and 4, but maybe you can have more, but I think we were playing it as 4 and 4. There are 4 humans or hunters, and 4 vampires, or they're vampires, but they, I don't know, some of them are more vampire-like, like one of them flies, stuff like that. So, like, there's a couple different classes within vampires. You're not just the vampires, so it's a little bit hard to explain just throwing it out there, but, so I think it's going to be free to play. It's available early access on Steam now. I'm looking at it. You can sign up for the closed beta, and if you're at PAX, you can get a key tomorrow, so Sunday at noon, from their panel. It says everyone who goes gets a key to the beta, so that should be good for the people going. I might go. It like coincides with like 7 million other things I want to do at the same time, plus the Oculus Rift thing, but we'll talk about that after. So, I was on the vampire team. I know you're supposed to, I think when you go over to that booth, you're supposed to be able to play both sides, but we only got to play that one side because, don't ask me, I don't know. So anyway, I was on the vampire team, and the one vampire I played, the one class I was playing, and I don't exactly know what it was called, but it had, like, you have some abilities, like, on Q and I think F, and then I could hold down the right mouse button to, like, charge up this, like, leap dash thing, and then once it was charged up, you can press left click and he'll like jump across to them. The F ability I had would like teleport me as like a crazy shadow thing, I don't know, like dust and smoke and stuff, to a area, and then Q through like a grenade or something like that. It looked like a grenade, I think that's what it was doing. But the vampires have like melee mechanics, so like they go up and go like this and hit stuff, where the humans have like crossbows and stuff. Like they're more ranged characters that try to kill the vampires. What we were playing was like a team deathmatch style thing. I think I went to like 30 kills. I'm not sure if it has other modes, if they plan to have other modes, but right now that's what we played. It was pretty fun. I thought it was interesting. I think it's going to be free, so that's always good, because you can just try it out if you don't already like it. If you don't just are obsessed with it. I think that it's a little hard to be the vampires, although I think you could definitely figure it out when you get better at it. Again, like, there were kind of a lot of controls, and I had 5 minutes to figure out how to play in a 5-minute game, basically. So it wasn't that easy to understand just off the top of my head. And I apologize. This video is going to be awful because I'm, like, going all over the place. But I have the worst headache. You just don't understand. And I'm trying to look at the camera, and my eyes are, like, crossing on it. And it's just making it so much worse. But I think it was fun. I thought it was interesting. I got, like, a triple kill at one point because all the humans were kind of grouped up. And they had low health, and then I, like, dashed over and then, like, swatted at them and ended up killing all 3 of them. It was pretty fun. I led my team in kills. The friend I was with at PAX also enjoyed it, so I don't know if that counts for anything, but enjoyed it. Some people have videos up on YouTube. You can just, Google it. I will link below to information about it. And I'm going to wrap this up because I have the worst headache, and I really just, I'm right now sitting here going, I want to be done with this, I want to be done with this, I want to be done with this. So I'm going to be done with it. Tomorrow, it depends on what I do. I didn't think I wanted to go to really any panels tomorrow, but then I was sitting here and I found like 6 that I want to go to, and like one's at 12, one's at 1, one's at 1:30, one's at 2:30, and then like the next one's at like 4:30. So like, first of all, that's my entire afternoon, and I can't actually go to all of them because they, like, run into each other. Some of them literally overlap. Some of them, just in terms of being able to get in line to be a part of the panel, overlaps. It's a mess. So, I don't exactly know about that. I'm going to really, really try to get to the Oculus Rift. and try that. I really want to do that. Not because necessarily I want to make a video about it or anything. Obviously I will, but I just really want to do that. That's something that is unique that I want to do. Like, the reason I haven't played Trials is because Trials comes out like Wednesday, and I'll just play it on Wednesday when it comes out. But that's something I really want to play. There's a game below that's an indie game that I heard is really good that I want to try and check out. But if I do all these panels, I won't have time to do all that. So it depends. It depends on how Oculus goes. If I can get into Oculus easy and early in the morning, then I can probably make some of the panels and then maybe come back, do below. I don't think I'm going to do Wolfenstein or Lichdom or whatever the mage thing is. I don't think you can actually play the Evil Within. I think they're showing a demo, and I heard it's bad. That's just what I heard. I didn't hear anything about Borderlands. What else is there? What else is there? What else is there? I'll link to yesterday's video, which talks about Murdered, Soul Suspect, and Sniper Elite 3. And I don't think there's anything else that I can say right now. Again, if you have anything you want me to check out, leave it in the comments. I will try and do it. But again, like, my schedule with panels is packed, plus Oculus is always, the line's always capped, and you kind of have to just wait around, and I want to do that because I just want to try it. I want to see what it's like. But that's my plan for tomorrow. I'm sorry about this video again. I apologize that I'm, like, not giving many details and kind of all over the fucking place, but my head's killing me. I promise, yesterday's video was better, so if you don't believe me, if you're new to the channel or something, you think I'm just the worst fucking YouTuber, I can promise you I think yesterday's was better. You be the judge. I am not the judge. I don't get to say that, but my head's killing me. I'm so tired. I've slept like 6 hours in the last 3 days. Fucking, my back, I had surgery on my back. It's like killing me from just standing all the time at PAX. Like, my leg hurts. I'm having the worst time right now. So I kind of can't wait for PAX to be over, although now I need more time because I came up with all these things I want to do. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you with tomorrow's video, and my head hurts, so good night.